Good morning. Good morning. Oh, there's a folder. There's a folder. I haven't seen a folder forever. Oh yeah, it's from 2011. Where my mother used to work. Wow. I don't even remember her working there then. I'm gonna turn the heat down. Okay. Alrighty, Shanays. Okay. Good morning. I hope the snow doesn't get too heavy. And then, what I gotta sit like this? Hope the snow doesn't really looks. Just watch the boobs. Watch the boobs. Just silly boy. Just silly boy. He's like, what's going on up here? Just saying, I hope the snow doesn't get too heavy on the satellite. You done? Ew. Ew. You left ew on my tablecloth. I'll have that back. I love you. All done, though. All done. No. All done, I said. Okay. He's like, but Ma. Okay. Done? All done? All done. I didn't know what my parents were thinking buying a puppy. I don't know what they were thinking. There's so much snow out there. And Mia's leaving, Caden's leaving, Dad's picking him up. I'm just like, who travels in this shit? All right, all done now. Okay. All right. Now that this is covered in hair. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. No. No, you're not gonna eat that. How about your bone? Where's your bone? Alright, I gave him his antler. Good morning. Good morning. I was just sitting here and I'm like, yeah, what do I want to do? My dad's gonna go out and snowblow the driveway soon. Should probably help him. But how's the weather where you guys are? ago. I wanted to hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Had some storms last night. It's sunny and 50s in Indiana. Nice. I wonder how much snow we got already. We probably, I don't know. I know Maine got over a foot of snow. My uncle just moved to Maine. I got about 6 inches maybe. I think we're looking at a foot maybe. It just depends. I can't really, I'm taking a picture through the screen, so it doesn't really. I mean, can't really tell because they haven't plowed the driveways, the streets in a little while, but I don't know. A lot. Probably about 6 inches. Which ain't nothing. I just got a splinter. My dad's got to redo the floors or something. I don't know. What do you do for the floors when you get splinters? All right. You don't see snow like that there? Oh, you're in Indiana. Mm-hmm. It's New England. We see snow. We see snow. I don't know if you can see it coming down. It's pretty. It's pretty. Me and my dad, we were watching the otters. We have otters in the backyard. In and out through the holes. They're so stinking cute. Those otters. I think I'm gonna put you over here. Does that help? Just the angle. No, but if I sit at the end of that table, I get my back towards the back, and I don't like that. And if I sit over there, it's too stinking hot. Can't win right now. You know? You know what I mean, jelly beans? You know what I mean, jelly beans? Mr. Sandman. Send me something. I don't know if that's gonna cut it. I'm gonna pull on it. Choking on my throat. Choking. Better? Better? Better chair. Okay. I didn't even get my coffee this morning. I made coffee. Poor Courtney having to make coffee. I feel like my face looks swollen a little bit. A butterfly in the sky, we can go twice the size and the... How's my mom doing? She's hanging in there. She's hanging in there. Chemo kicked her ass. Almost killed her. But it worked. Like 90% of it's gone. It's a lot. It's buffering. Stop now. Why? Because the energy went up talking about it. Just hanging in there. Just hanging in there. So, she's probably in rehab for like another week. Has to relearn how to walk, all sorts of stuff. I mean, it pretty much almost killed her. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, no, it's hard to share updates with you guys like that. It's just, it's so personal and it's a lot. But thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. All right, so let's do full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo, which I believe is the 9th, the 7th. It's definitely the 7th, but I said 9th. Let me double check though. Which would make sense, you feel it's the 9th, if even a little few days after that sometimes. Something with a letter 4. The number 4, not the letter 4. Jeez. It is the 7th. Oh. Okay. Just FYI, you know this moon app. It says haircut no, hair color no, hair removal yes. There's something strong right now with numbers. Like I can look at a number And it's almost like talking to me. Here we go. Here we go again with that energy. That's like yesterday with the word humbly. You almost took a job yesterday. I was hesitant. Yeah. My dad was talking about me working at a VA hospital. My aunt is the CEO for one of them, and I just don't want to go to another hospital. And then I'd have to move, but I don't know if I'd want to move to Maine. But she could definitely put me in like good directions or whatnot. But I just and do what? It was just a few months ago. I had a couple of job offers too that we were talking about, and I was just like, I still really want to do the YouTube thing, give that a shot, especially with what I do next. I'm getting pulled back to numbers. So I'm seeing like I have wicked anxiety right now too. That needs to subside. I don't know if any of you guys have anxiety, or if that's just the energy with the full moon in Virgo. Doesn't there's any like health condition? No. This one's very weird. It's like slowing my breathing down. Three of Swords right there. It's the numbers. I'm seeing the numbers like in bubble letters lined up. And it was not Sesame Street. And Brooke came out. Not Sesame Street. I don't think. It was almost like all the numbers pop up. They were like pink. I'm seeing all the numbers in like bubble letters as if it was like a bubble balloon. It could be PBS. And I did say Reading Rainbow. I think Reading Rainbow is PBS. Does PBS produce Reading Rainbow? Yeah. Reading Rainbow, Reading Rainbow. PBS series, Generations of Children, loving it. It's books. What do they read to you? I don't even remember. And none of my kids watched PBS. Watched Reading Rainbow, but they loved PBS. What's Reading Rainbow about? Jade was loved Bonnie. I only did PBS with Jade, and then I think when I had Lonnie, I switched to Disney. She still did PBS though. I didn't switch the kids over to like Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network until they were older. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. So what to do? Read a book? It's in a book. Take a look. You can tell I used to have the kids listen to PBS because clearly that would come on. Maybe they did watch it, or it just kind of like played through. My anxiety is so fucking high right now, guys. And still on the love for reading. Okay. Now, I'm thinking of a show. I'm thinking through a number 1 through 10 troops. That's what I'm feeling. A show that showed pink bubble numbers in the title. Nothing there. Bubble guppies did pop up, but not bubble guppies. Powerpuff Girls. Oh, I liked bubble guppies. Any of you guys remember? It was like pink letters. It's calling me the SpongeBob there. But it was in one of the shows. Did PBS have any shows based around numerology or numbers? You gotta get rid of the numerology part, just throwing it off. Downton Abbey, The Magic School Bus, Reading Rainbow. All right, so Reading Rainbow was about numbers too. I mean, it could be Zoe. Did Zoe work with? Maybe it was Sesame Street. Did Zoe work with numbers on Sesame Street? Zoe's so cute. Who worked with numbers? I'm seeing the numbers. I want to see the numbers. None of that looks familiar. It's the message is, I don't think it's Reading Rainbow, guys. I know this sounds silly, but the message is definitely what I'm seeing with the numbers. It was like pink, it looked like pink balloon numbers. And I want to say like the whole, like, even if it was like a 5-minute segment, it was all about numbers. And they would look like bubble letters. I need to know what that is. Super Wire World, maybe. The count. Oh yeah. Duh. But what did his numbers look like? Oh, yeah, no, it's not that. Super Y, bubble letters, numbers. No, this was so prominent. It was like, no. What I'm seeing is so prominent. I mean, it could be Bubble Guppies. Did Bubble Guppies have a show about numbers? I feel like it's a Bubble Guppy thing. I said Bubble Guppies. Oh yeah, the fish. Oh, who is that fish? Who's that fish that used to talk on a show? And it was kept, a little boy owned the fish. And it was kept in a bowl. And he always talked to the fish. The fish and him would tell stories. Was his name Dennis? Dennis? That was a cute show. I can't find it, but what was that show? Where in the world Carmen San Diego? I can't keep focusing on this, but yeah, it was a little boy who talked to a fish. Dexter? No, they were so cute together. A little boy and a fish cartoon. Show is more of a show. It's not popping up. That's Stanley. That's it, Stanley. Okay. Either way, we're going back to. So I wouldn't say it's. I wouldn't say it's like the same as the reading I just did for like weekend energy, but we are close to the full moon in Virgo. Stanley. One of my kids loved Stanley. One of my kids loved JoJo's Circus. It could be JoJo's Circus too. But here's the deal. Before I get so sidetracked, it is about numbers. Because when I went on, I noticed, I think the time, the date, but it was almost like the same thing it did to me yesterday with the word. But it was different. So it could just be like another transfer video. I'm not really sure. Stanley was cute, right? Stanley was adorable. One of my kids absolutely loved Stanley. The show about a talking fish is still Mercury and Pisces. There we go. Mercury's in Pisces right now. Gotta love it. But why are we getting pulled to like kindergarten? I think it has a lot to do with the transfers and like codes coming in, that type of stuff. But it was a different vibe with the numbers. And I can see these numbers so clearly. They were like hot pink. And I want to say it was like in the beginning of a show or something. It was prominent enough to stick out, you know? But so it's numbers, numerology. It's more numbers, codes. When I came upstairs this morning, my dad was watching, what is it, Ancient Aliens? He was watching something in regards to UFOs, the 1980s, where the two security guards went to check it out. It was like little, and he said, because it was the first time I ever heard anybody say like the electrical field was off. They felt like the air was off. And I was saying to my dad, I'm like, that's the first time I ever heard that with like a UFO encounter or whatnot. He's like, no, I've heard that before. I was like, oh, new to me, like I get it. But he said when he touched the craft, kind of gave him like a download. And then like a couple of days later, he just wrote all these numbers down. And then years later, they put like the algorithm into the system when the computer technology got better. And it something about came to humanity, came to see what humanity was like 8042 or something. So they also thought it was time travelers. But all the codes were all numbers. I think they were all zeros and all ones, but with like dots. So this is definitely codes. I don't think it's like numerology. Well, I'm getting pulled to the pyramid. But the pyramid of like the numerology pyramid. The one I always wanted to teach you guys that I need to. That you can get your answers through numbers. So it's just like another exchange, but this time with numbers. It's probably why I'm getting pulled to like do. Remember I said to you guys for like a month now to do all the zodiacs, and I'm like, I don't really have time to sit and break down each individual one. But I made time to do the weekend energy that way, and I'm going to do the same thing with the full moon. So in a way, I am doing all zodiacs, which I don't typically do, guys. I just don't. So there might just be some type of transfers, because this isn't like, it's definitely transfers, downloads. Said someone just added 21 snaps. for Snapchat. There's a whole lot of snaps. So here we go, 21. So it's definitely something with numbers. So I guess let's see what it is. I wonder if I should focus on numbers. I don't think I should, but it's weird. I did write down, the first number I saw was 4, and I just briefly was looking at a piece of paper, and then we have 6 right there. I don't even know where this paper came from. I think it was in there. Just tell me to put it back there. I'm not reading. That's when they wanted me to read a very particular way. I am reading another particular way. And they are having me use the back and forth cards, which I'm not too kind of like, I don't know. Because I'm being pulled to another deck, and it's like that. Not right now, but like I was. And then I got pulled to do this. Light codes, light year. I don't know if I should track. I don't know if I should track like the numbers, the overall when it's said and done. I guess I should. It's becoming more work though. And I don't know how to break down codes, so I don't know. I mean, is there like a website that breaks these down, or like certain, oh yeah, because certain numbers are associated with the alphabet, right? Yeah, hello. I wonder if there'll be a message then. So let me do Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Ooh, I just lost my ink on Virgo. And I try to retrace it twice. Virgo looks all messed up. Like, what is that? Oh my god, I just tried to fix it. Look at, it's not even my writing. I don't even know what that is. Oh my god, I can't write it. It's doing it. It's almost like it's got control over my hand. Like my nerves get shaky. But it's the same exact. It wants to do the R. It wants to do the R before the I. It looks like 2 R's. You notice that? It wants to do the R before the I. And those look like teardrops. The end of my G's. I'm telling you, there's some type of message there. So to me, it'd be VRRGLBING. What numbers are associated with the alphabet? Man, see, it goes all the way up to like the whole 20-something though. So do you not really break it down? You'd have to like break it down. Wow. I'm just gonna do it for Virgo. So V would be 22, and that wouldn't be an I. Those are 2 R's, so 18, 18. And then G would be a 7. O would be a 15. What am I? It equals 80, which would boil down to an 8. That's, but I want to break it down in a number. I mean, in a letter. I'm drawing a blank. I gotta figure this out on my own. It's too much work. That's too much to do on this with you guys. Because I gotta figure out what it wants me to like put dots. There is something here. What's that app where you can take, what are the letters V, R, R, G, O? How many words can you make? How many words can you make from these 5 letters? How many words can you make from these 5 letters? Word finder, your letters. V, R, R, G, O. Oh. No, stop trying to respell my word. V, R, R, G, O. Sorry, we couldn't find any. Not even one. I mean, go should be there. Guess it doesn't do 2-letter words. Yes, I don't know what to tell you here. So I don't know why I would need the number. So let's just continue. Libra, Scorpio. Why do I keep looking up like that? Like Sag, Cancer. I mean, Cappy, like I need it. So I just thought of salt and pepper there. Salt and pepper. My writing got very strange at the end. It looks like Capricorn as if it's like peppercorn. It's so strange when my writing goes to like, it's like I don't even recognize my writing. I don't know. I guess I can. It's like the last thing I want to focus on now. So I think what I'll do is I'll gather, it's like tally. I'll tally all the numbers at the end. Like when all the cards are on the board. And I'll break it down in numerology. And then at the end, I should have 7 numbers, 12 numbers. But I just said 7. G's are number 7s, and my G's are pretty prominent. Right now, they're the ones that look like teardrops. So right now we have 4, 6, and 7, because 4 was the very first one I saw. And I guess we'll figure that out afterwards, whatever it's trying to tell us. Or it just wants us to be very vigilant when it comes to numbers. I almost wanted to start with Virgo because it's full moon in Virgo, but there's something with the number 6, so I just want to leave it. And didn't my Virgos have quite the read, or like the weekend read, or like it was part of weekend read, but it was Mercury. Oh no, it was the weekend read. Then I did a separate one with the Mercury. But, okay. But I'm getting pulled to the element Mercury. M something. It's not ME, right? It's Q. Symbol for Mercury. The number 80. I just got to the number 80. Mercury 80. All right, Spirit's talking to us. But Mercury's in Pisces. But why did I, okay, because I talked about the Mercury video they just did. But Virgo, what the fuck is happening? Mercury element is HG, number 80. Can't make this shit up. I just got the number 80 with Virgo, but Mercury's going into Pisces. So, Mercury. HG80. XEF4 14 5D 10 6S2 translation into metals, because that's what it wanted me to look as metals. So I don't know if I'm translating the numbers into metal, like, so Virgo would be Mercury. What do you think it's trying to tell us? I mean, Mercury does rule Gemini and Virgo. I don't know what it's trying to tell us though, so I went to the metal component though. So I guess I'll just end up breaking this down when it's said and done. But I broke it down. Virgo, I broke down by the letters of Virgo, though, but I wanted to work with numbers. So I wonder if I break down, if I did the numbers like with Aries, I wonder if the ruling planet would, the metal would match the ruling planet. I'm gonna try for shits and giggles. Associated with letters. What numbers are associated with what letters? I just had it. So, what's the R again? 18, and then the I is 9. The E is 5. S is 19. I is 9. E. Okay. Look, looks. Come here, baby. So if we do 1 plus 18 plus 9 plus 5 plus 19, 52. It's telling me to do it again. I don't think I'm wrong. 1 plus 18 plus 9 plus 5 plus 19, 52. So we're looking at Mars and Pluto. Really just Mars. That's a 6. So if we break it down in 6, and then what's the metal for Mars? Red hematite. Iron represents the warrior. Main iron is red hematite. Fe 5584. Red hematite. We got 26 and 55. What? 52. Which if I break it down to a 6. Hematite. Right, so it's not matching. I want to bounce out of this energy. It was beneficial for some reason. All right, let me grab a little more ice, and then we can start. Do you want to stand down there and watch? You should see all the neighbors, everybody out there snow blowing. Oh, you can't see because hold on, the plants in the screen. But you got, look at, it's like, that's not my dad. My dad's over there. And then you got them all down the road. Super cute. I don't know why I thought that was cute, but it was cute. Okay. Hi, Mercury's gold. Yeah, I didn't look. I wasn't looking at Mercury. I was looking at Mars. All right, so let me just find out. I was like, let's get the big paper back. What was I just gonna do? Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna add the numbers at the end of them. But I think this is something, it's like a code for me to decipher. Like if I was to just be like, okay, give me 6 cards if I was gonna do it. I'd use a different deck. Hold on. No, not a different deck. I like this deck. Okay. Hold on. But this deck I'd be doubling. With this deck I'd be doubling the numbers though. Okay. Yeah. See, this is for me. There's a message here. I gotta do it on my own, but let me write this down. And double the numbers. Because it's not about the reading, it's about the number. It's a message. So we're definitely working with galactic energy, guys, right now. There's no question. Which zodiac? Double numbers. I'm gonna figure it out after. got to be some type of global message for you guys. I'll come back at some point and discuss it with you. Wouldn't it be just easier if I could just hear them? I am just gonna go get my hematite. Where's that? Heavy metals. Hey, that's not yours, Slipper. You know better. You know better. It's not your slipper. Please, thank you. What? Moving 4 stairs. Jeez. You know what you can do? No! It's like pulling teeth. Kaden, go clean up the cars. Can you help me? No. Can't fucking help you. Child. Fuck. I can barely breathe, guys. You take my breath away. I think like with being impressed. There's no reason I should be out of breath. I just totally out of breath. I think when I put this on, holy shit. What the actual fuck? I'm seeing the pyramids. Yeah, see, I haven't looked up there in a long time. I want to say that's all copper. Um, a copper tub. That's an old school fire hydrant. That looks like an old school like smoker, like how you'd smoke the bees out. Just my mom loves antiques. Loki, no. But I got pulled to the metal. Yes, yep. See, my dad made these. My dad made these. He's a welder on this shelf, which I didn't even notice until now. Loki, no. I don't know what type of metals. And look at his figures. One's a guitar, one's a cello. Oh yeah. And then look at the iron over there in the middle. That's like an old school stamper. Okay. And a silver tin over there. Yeah, what the actual fuck? And then an old school iron. Holy shit, there's so much fucking metal in here. Oh, holy shit. Loki, that's not yours to chew on. Fuck, man. That's not metal. Oh, yeah, it's metal. Come on, Lokes. Grandpa uses a big wooden broom in the garage to clean off the cars.
I don't.
Please, and the shovels, there's not shovels, there's gloves right there.
It's still snowing.
Yes, but he's leaving, and I'm gonna be leaving in a little while. I think I'm going out tonight. Not if the snow stops. So the gloves are right there, and he uses a big wooden broom to clean off the top of the cars. I appreciate it. And I have with the elements right there.
Where?
What? I'm talking to you too.
I'm looking for the other one. I can't find it.
The other what? Gloves? Loki probably took it. Just find a pair that matches. Baby, now I can breathe again.
Sorry, I like that hat.
A hat?
Yeah, I don't want my hair to
I bought you a couple. I'll just put your hood on.
No, it's gonna fall off.
Yeah, this hat would be good for you. It's like a beanie. That should work. Been on for an hour already.
You just think sitting on my head?
Yeah.
I think it might be too small.
There you go. Perfect. And then put your hoodie on. Then your hair won't get wet. Put your hoodie on right after. You want help? Can I help you? Can I put like the gloves in your sleeve like when you wear a snowsuit? Can I help you?
What?
Can I help you? No? I felt like playing, Mom. It's fine.
What?
It's fine. I won't help.
Okay.
Thank you. I just wanted to get you dressed. I wanted to get you dressed. Okay. I need grandchildren. Grandchildren. I don't care anymore. It's all about
Just
the
the
fucking
stairs.
babies. It's all about the babies. Huh?
The stairs?
Yeah.
Just your
This-
car?
All the cars. There's a big wooden broom.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
It's in the garage. Thank you. I appreciate it. You do a really good job. I'll pay you.
Well, you already said you were going to be.
Yeah, but maybe I'll pay you. If you go above and beyond, I'll give you a little more. All right, let's do this. And I just noticed the old guy with the metal cup. It's all about. You're getting codes, and you're getting some. So the downloads we're getting is like codes in regards to metals and. I just heard elements. Sorry. But that burp did not cut it. I feel like I need like a beer burp, which I do not have in me right now. And there's fucking Sag again. Even touching the cards. It's almost like they did something to the cards. You said that like my granddaughter does court. So cute. What did I say? Like my granddaughter boys, you have to tell them exactly where everything is. But I really wanted to dress him. I'm like, can I fix it? Just put the hat on, you know? And then like put the hoodie on. I want to tuck the gloves in. He was like, what the fuck? Make sure you guys drink lots of water. I already feel like I got dry mouth. So let me get a glass of water, which I never do. I mean, I do, but not like, let me grab a glass of water. This is for sure. Water is usually ascension. Yeah, I wanted to, I almost wanted to grab the mule cup, like that's copper, and I don't know where it is. So if you guys have copper, you should drink out of copper. Not all the time, but once in a while. It filters your water. I went with a little Coca-Cola. And typically I would drink out of, it looks green because of the glass. I didn't even pick up on that. So there's a reason for that too. Normally I would drink out of a bottle. I almost see like drops going into it, like if you were taking out sulfur, like in wine or something. Oh yeah, my mom's got green glass up there. What metal's associated with green? What metal is associated with green? Heavy metal. We just talked about heavy metal. Copper. And then heavy metal poisoning. Lead, mercury, arsenic. Copper. Cu. Number 29. But copper, we were just talking about copper. So if you have copper, drink out of copper. And I wanted to say all that is copper. It's not even that strange, actually. Oh my god, my mouth is so damn dry. I'm like struggling to drink water. Oh my gosh. Let me just find a lozenger or something and then we'll start. It sucked every fucking element out of my mouth. halls. We have to have vitamin C drops somewhere. Vitamin C, 150% daily value. Oh, this is a Hall's Breezer. Smooths everyday throat irritation. Helps support immune system. I just wanted a fucking lozenge. I'm already fucking worn out. Hi, baby. That's my lozenge. Thank you. You can't have that. You don't even have the energy to push him down. Come on, down. You gotta take out the fucking computer and everything. Fuck, man. All right. What do you want? You want an ice cube? You can't have the fucking lozenge. Leave it to my dad, throwing him fucking peanuts and lozenges. Telling me. I'm not dad, okay? I'm not dad. I don't do that shit. But I will give you ice. And that's, the ice is almost like what? Remember lack of iron? There you go. I got pulled of magnesium, which is salt. It keeps irritating this part of my arm. It's bracelet. And it's like that. My vein is very prominent there. Like this, the metal right now is working on my bicep. Okay. All right. Drink water. This video is going to be exhausting, guys. It's going to wear you out. But like not in like a bad way, like downloads, ascension, that shit wears you out, guys. Right? So I don't like the lighting. That makes it worse. That makes it a little bit, okay, I want it like that. Does that help a little bit? It's gonna irritate the fuck out of me though. All right, Aries. I can't stress enough, stay on top of water right now, please. Aries, full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo. I'm on a timestamp at the same time. Aries, full moon in Virgo. Strength, overall energy, King of Swords, and the Tower. Oh, yeah, you guys can't see those. Okay. Loki, enough. Let me make arrangements. Down. Oh, hold on. Much better. Okay. Much better for you guys. Okay. It's actually the Queen of Swords. Strength and the Tower. Kind of like turning your back to a situation. There is something toxic that I think you're realizing. It could be sudden, it could be out of the blue. It had to happen. It's some type of communication. This would be kind of like causing some type of rift. Very toxic energy, allowing it to linger. Avoiding something is like an instant cutoff. Here, it's giving you peace. Believe it or not. You're definitely overcoming something karmic. Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. Something definitely didn't go as planned. I don't know if you were trying to buy time with the Three of Wands, thinking you would be successful, but buying time and dilly-dallying didn't really go in your favor. Maybe it's your own pain. You do have a feminine energy here, though, again, where it's like thinking they were going to be successful at something, but they're not. So maybe it's like another wake-up call for a feminine Aries or an Aries dealing with a feminine. Whatever it is, though, brings you peace, even though there's disappointment here. So it's facing the future. And it is something that's going to cause disappointment. But you are going to go towards your Nine of Cups. So it might not feel or seem positive, but it is, because it really is going to bring you some type of peace. So let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, full moon in Taurus. Full moon in Virgo for Taurus. Full moon in Virgo, Taurus, full moon in Virgo. Nine of Cups, overall energy. Knight of Swords. Emperor. Definitely a message. There's dreamy energy here. Could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is some type of dream coming in. It's linked to your dreams. Here it's kind of greedy, turning your back, raising your nose, like very snooty energy, like having my cake and eating it too. This is more like confronting a situation, but there might be confrontation. But you got Judgment right there. But this is speaking the truth. This is a message. It is something coming. Your dreams could be talking to you. It could be in regards to your dreams, delivering you messages. It is kind of, it doesn't have the peaceful vibe like Aries. I know the Tower was there, but like by turning your back, yeah, so you might be linked to Aries just because the Emperor is there. It was like by turning your back. All right, yeah, you're combined with Aries. I don't know what's up with that. Could be dealing with a cusper. It could be the cusp in your chart. Because Nine of Cups is Pisces, and then it does go Aries. But this being Aries, Taurus. It's pulling me back to Aries because I didn't clarify the Tower. But I didn't need to. It didn't want me to because it brings peace. So there's something coming in that brings peace. It could be this message. It could be the dream. But this is very realistic. There's nothing here that's being avoided. There could be children involved. Hi, good morning. I really don't, but if he feels secure enough, then that's fine. Yeah. It's a good call, though, because anybody could slide into him. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. And then what? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's because the storm's still going to happen for a few more hours. You know what I mean? I think to like 3 or 4. She probably just doesn't realize it yet. The snow's supposed to stop like around 3. Yeah. All right, well, I want you to stay put, though. All right, I love you. All right. Bye. There's something with kids here. Nothing's telling me kids, though. I mean, the Emperor is a dad. Can be a dad. Full moon in Virgo, Taurus. Full moon in Virgo. 4 of Wands, the Star, the Magician. Empress, kind of turned back there, and then you got the Page of Coin. That Empress carried a lot of fucking energy. This carries a lot of freaking energy. I just got wicked lightheaded. Holy shit. This is in regards to home, destiny, partnership. Whew. Holy moly. This is like something that was already manifested. Oh, yeah, see, it's like, it's not man of my dreams, or waiting for the man of your dreams, or manifesting. It's like manifesting the man of your dreams, running off into the sunset. I'm getting man of your dreams. This is like engagement. This is something very new. This is already like, I wouldn't say la la land. This is something you manifested. So I don't know if your dreams are telling you manifested this, Taurus. And your man of your dreams is about to come in, or woman of your dreams, however, could be a man manifesting a woman too. But this is very up in your face. So, and again, guys, this is a wish all damn day. Like I don't usually read wishes like that, but the star is a wish. 9 of Cups could be a wish. And I typically don't read it unless I see that combination, but something told me something about your dreams and a wish coming into fruition. So, and it's something that has already been manifested. So there's something coming in. This energy is strong. Could you have possibly manifested the wrong energy because you're kind of solo here, or you're just questioning the next person that comes in? You got the stork and the Empress is there. I don't know if you're going to turn your back to this, like as if you already know the energy. I'm not really sure what this is. It's different. Yeah, the dove you would let go. Yeah, see, it's very symbolic. Something has already been manifested. It's on its way. There could be 2 people to choose from. You got 2 4s. I think you might start having dreams about this, but this is something that's definitely going to come into fruition. So it's either the woman of your dreams or the man of your dreams is about to show up. I know some of you are like, yeah, right. Gemini. And there is something with children. These numbers are like strong. The numbers are throwing me off. Like once I try to focus, they're going to get wicked lightheaded. You got the Magician, overall energy, 3 of Cups, Judgment. Questioning whether or not this is right. Asking spirit. There's something with past life here. There's no question. It's very fucking prominent. Birds are very prominent for you guys. I don't know if there's some type of offering, if you have some type of altar, if you're giving like milk and honey. I don't know if you're dealing with Hinduism here, or it's an experiment, or this is like a full moon ritual. Well, no one's being schooled here. You were already schooled. So you're clear to you're clear to manifest. You're clear to create. This is a green light. It's pulling me to Adam and Eve. This is definitely a green light to something. If anyone's already pregnant in the family, I will tell you it's a child that's being resurrected. Or it's linked to like karma. Everything's karma, but not in a bad way. It's like karmic. It was like you agreed upon it. I think it'd probably be a boy. Or it's like a grandparent, it's a parent. If you lost, this is strange, but if you lost a parent, if you recently lost a parent, something like that, well, if you lost a parent, if you have a child that's under the age of like 6 or 8, and you lost a parent before that, it might be a parent, or it's definitely an ancestor. It's definitely a family member. Like it's obvious, or you could tell that this child, if it's not born yet, you can tell this child like has gifts. I mean, it's so clear. You got the moon. I see the green in the bowl. Knight of Pence, Queen of Pence. Wants me to flip them this way. It's almost like someone couldn't come towards you because there was a Queen of Pence already here. That could typically be a wife. Or this could be depression because a loss of a mother. This would have already happened though. If it's in a negative way, then somebody kept something from you in regards to that person. Because now it's like the moon is here, but it's clear. Like your intuition's already telling you that this energy is coming in. This person is no longer in the picture, going in a different direction. There's still a little bit of sorrow. I mean, there's no action being taken here. It is a green light, but it's very clear that there's no action. It's like somebody manifested without taking action. It's very fucking slow. Geminis aren't usually this slow. So that might be irritating because if you got Gemini in your chart or a lot of Gemini or you are Gemini, like you wouldn't do good with a slower energy like this. Could be dealing with somebody's got a lot of Virgo in their chart, but it's very slow. I'm telling you, I would do a moon ritual in regards to what you want, especially if you want to resurrect something or you're questioning whether or not to resurrect something, reconnect with somebody. This is a moon ritual all damn day. And whatever it is that you want to manifest, you can. There's no question. You could easily manifest something new. If you want to leave someone behind, you could easily leave someone behind right now. Like these are words of power. And to me, it's going to come into fruition. I don't know if spirit is waiting for you to give the go, waiting for you to give the green light. If somebody wants to come back around, if you're dealing with an Aries, I don't know. They are like in your face, but I don't like that because that's more like, okay. But that is passing judgment or, spirit world deciding. This is convoluted. Something could have been hidden from you. A relationship. Somebody is manifesting the shit out of you or something, and they're keeping it from you or they're keeping it from somebody else. So there's probably haters here. You definitely got haters here, but who gives a shit? Because whatever this is can be, I just heard prominent, but could be very positive. I will tell you, somebody definitely wants your forgiveness or wants a second chance at something. And spirit's kind of waiting on you to either it's not waiting for you to use your intuition. It has to do with the moon. This full moon is going to wipe something out in a very good way. Use your intuition when making this decision. I would do some type of moon ritual. I would leave a glass of water out for them or milk and honey. It's like a brand new start in life. It's very positive. If something was hidden, it will definitely come to light. Cancer. Whew. I get so fucking lightheaded every time I look up and I look down. Lots of water, guys. Drink lots of water. I'm like sweating. Like there's some like a detoxification going on. Cancer. Full moon in Virgo. Cancer energies. Full moon in Virgo. Got the King of Pence for overall energy. Back is turned. You got the Fool. We haven't seen the Fool come out in a while. King of Pence, but its back is turned. Something needs balance. Red might be good for you, but this is still, I don't know if someone's turning their back towards you, you're turning your back towards them. To me, you could be coming in as Saggies for feminine. Capricorn as masculine. Whoever's carrying that vibration. You're both probably sad about how something went down. Looks like two people being sad, two people turning their back, two people dwelling on the past. Here, this would be two people approaching it, addressing it, talking about it, coming together with the Two of Cups. But it's not happening right now. This is definitely two people. But here's the thing. It almost reminds me of Taurus. Like, you have a green light. It's not like wishing and like, oh, I wish it went this way, or I wish it would come together. Like, you have a green light. Two of you just might not be ready. Or I don't know. If this is current, it's current energy, but it's linked to the past. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Magician, and the Hermit. Seven of Swords right here. And the Chariot, it's like saying goodbye. They're kind of sneaky about it. And then there's the Fool again. Oh, what's going on here? This is very cocky energy to me, though. It's almost like somebody didn't want to put the work and effort in, because two are better than one sometimes. Manifesting, everyday contentment, happiness. But this is, you were dealing with somebody, King of Pentacles possibly, or whoever, this feminine energy, very greedy energy. And then the Hermit and the Magician's back is turned, but like this was like what you were supposed to do, having the opportunity to do it, soul search, create. But it's like back is turned because of the sorrow. So you are dealing with somebody greedy. There is a greedy energy around you. Could be materialistic with the Three of Pentacles. It could be a karmic contract. There needs to be stability, balance. There's not. You have, I just said 7, and 7, 7. I didn't even realize that, but I was saying the Chariot, but it's actually a 7. But you got the Chariot and the 7 of Swords. It's like sneaking. Hi, buddy. Thank you.
Can you check?
Check what?
Can you make sure I didn't have to get. I just got the top.
Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you. Okay. And Dad's gonna skip it because he doesn't skip today. Because he doesn't want to drive with the girls in the car. Okay. Because they're not really plowing the roads up there right now. Okay. Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, my ring. Make sure you change your all wet. Okay. Change your underwear too. Change everything. It's all sweaty. It's like after playing basketball, you know what I mean? Okay. This would be like successfully leaving something behind. But somebody is still successfully leaving something behind. But again, it's like,
I can take one if there's two.
Yeah. There is a green light here.
Okay, love it.
I love you more. You want the money now?
You can send it to me on my phone again. Then it'll be like a guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you $10. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, the kid. Hold on. Lock the door, buddy. Loki. Let me write these numbers down.
Wet.
Yeah. Okay. Again, you have that green light though here. And here, yeah, see, it is like the Gemini. That was the same energy that was in Gemini. It's heavy. It definitely weighs you down. You do have very arrogant energy here. There was more of like a giver, receiver. Somebody gave more, less receiving. No teamwork, no effort. So I don't know if this is like somebody who tried to manifest and the spirit's like, try again. Because this would be manifesting disappointment, pain, not really going within. These are the same two dogs in the moon card that I'm realizing now. The same two dogs. And again, the moon is a Cancer card. This is a Pisces. It's Virgo, but I'm seeing the moon. I'm seeing Pisces right there for some reason. Which is strange because it's Virgo and Cancer. Huh. I don't know what this is trying to say. This is a tough one, guys, because it's a green light. But it's like two people just turning your back. And if somebody was greedy and being an ass, like I could get why you would turn your back. An apology would be needed. That sometimes could be an apology. But it looks like someone's sneaking away or did something sneaky, but like it didn't work out. That is a sneaky energy. I can't quite read this one as if the moon is here, and it's not. And the moon was in the previous one and I had no problem reading the moon. You have 5 major arcana here. Temperance, Magician, Hermit, the Fool, Cancer, Chariot. So you can successfully leave something behind here. There's no question. It's just a matter of doing it. But it's like dwelling. It's linked to Gemini, and I don't remember what Gemini was. Oh yeah, green light. And I said that in the very beginning. This looks like, again, 2 people. You and someone else. Very capable of creating something and focusing on the right things, but sorrow is definitely overpowering love. I don't even see love here, but the 2 of Cups is there, so something went down. But it's time to get the heck out of Dodge is what I heard. And go in this new direction. Take your time, but go. And there's nothing here saying go. And didn't I say that with Gemini too? So somebody needs to get some pep in their step and say something or do something if they want something to freaking work out. Sitting around and doing nothing is not gonna benefit anybody. All right, Leo. Full moon in Virgo, Leo. We're at 150. Full moon in Virgo, Leo. got a lump in my throat, like a, when you can't swallow, it's in my throat. Overall energy, 6 of Cups. And then we've got the Moon again. So, Knight of Swords, 6 of Cups, the Moon. Judgment, but that's being schooled. Somebody's going to hit you up. But there's still a lot going on behind the scenes. But it's not as dark. The energy's not as dark and dreary. It's very kind of shadow, up in the air, mysterious, underground. I don't know if somebody was doing something they shouldn't have been doing, but there's the dogs again. There's the dogs. And this could be reminiscing. Again, this could be the Moon. Wiping the past out, clearing the past. Putting you in a position to make a judgment call in regards to something. Could be something with children. Some of you, that could be a hidden pregnancy, which is strange because I have no cards that say that. But that's children, that's the Moon. You have judgment right here, but that's being schooled as a child there. This is like Little Mermaid energy. I've never gotten that vibe. So there's got to be children. What sign are we on? Leo. Hey, what's up? Hello. Such a pretty ass something or something. Hey, what's up? Hello. I don't know what song that is. But hey, yeah, see, someone's going to hit you up. It could just be saying someone has children, or someone's child could hit you up. I don't know what this is, guys. Hey, what's up? Hello. Or maybe you get along with somebody's child. I don't know if you have a psychic connection with someone's child. I don't know what this is. You could have a psychic connection with someone's child. That's very psychic. It's intuitive. It's almost like an empathic connection with a child or with someone's child. It's very Little Mermaid. I don't know what that is. Could be a 5-year-old involved. I just looked up, it was 54 and then 58, so the 5s. 4-year-old, 8-year-old. And I said that with this child under 8. I don't know, guys. Hey, what's up? Hello. Little Mermaid vibes, though. Yeah, there's something with the child, but that speaks to the past. It could be past life, but no. Now, with the Moon here, it's, hey, what's up? Hello. You have a psychic connection with either your child or somebody else's child. And that's like Little Mermaid, too, kind of coming right out. This is like it's like a telepathic, could be a teenager. I usually read pages as teenagers, children. Not really a knight, but there's a judgment call being made here in regards to children or a child. Could be happening around the full moon. We have the Death card, 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups, King of Cups, backwards. This is all dark energy again. You notice it was like, look at, that was like that darker energy, that shadow side I was talking about. But it's not here, but here it is. Here it's all bright and shit. And here it's like dim. There's a child here. Look at, you see that little ballerina. You guys remember the jewelry box we used to have with the ballerina? It's like an ugly ending here. And there's lies involved. This is very shadow side. So someone's lying about something. They're lying to their children. I'd be careful. Like spirit's watching. I don't like the eyes in that death card. Because here it's like allowing it to be over. Right here it's like trying to avoid everything on all costs, but like this is also saying like the past is dead, it's over, like there's nothing there but lies. Like you think you're getting clear communication, but it's not. It's lies, it's trickery, it's fucking sneaky. And then you got the Two of Cups hidden under the fucking moon. That would be like in the light, this would be like hidden. So there's some shady ass fucking energy going down here. It's almost like if you're in a relationship with somebody, it's like you're lying to your children. Like it's not over. Or somebody is lying to their children about a connection. It's not good because whatever this is that's watching, spirit or ancestors, whatever it is that can be catastrophic is what I'm getting. They could be lying and using the children. I don't see manipulation. The Five of Swords isn't out. Let me write down these numbers. I don't like this, guys. And it was Cancer and Leo before, right? With when I just did the zodiacs. So something's still up with Leo. But it's the shadow side of Leo. Shadow side of Cancer, shadow side of Leo, shadow side of Scorpio. Lots of water. It's a Cancer card. That's Scorpio. Water, air. That's also Cancer. You got 3 signs of Cancer right here. And 1 Scorpio. You got a Pisces right here. Didn't I say something about Pisces in the Aries read? You could be dealing with somebody who's got a Pisces a Pisces mood. Pisces shadow side and anger is no joke. They are brutal. They are nasty. And they are harsh. And a lot of people don't know that about the shadow side of Pisces. They can be nasty and ruthless. That's what it looks like to me. I would just... It's almost a threat from spirit, whatever this is, the darker side. Because it's like you could just leave it be. You could be honest. You could be upfront. You could be... You know what I'm saying? But you're being sneaky and shady, and someone's using children. What's the overall vibe with the child energy? It was like, watch out. I'm telling you, like, or someone's just lying about the past, how they feel about somebody if there's no children involved. And you have 3 of Wands. So it's almost like procrastinating, or there's too many people in the picture, and you got the Knight of Cups that's not kind of showing their face either when they can. Then you have 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like can move forward but not moving forward. 7 of Wands again in the dark. Yeah, see, it's like someone's in the dark here, so it's only a matter of time. Be careful, because I feel like this is like the light. You know what I mean? Like, be a harsh lesson that comes in here. This is almost like, hey, you're given an opportunity. There's an opportunity here to come clean about something, and so you can feel that release and move forward. You know what I mean? So the opportunity is being given. It doesn't, I can't tell if anyone's going to take it, but looks like three is a crowd. Somebody's lying about somebody from a distance. From a distance. Yeah, another three. It told me to split the cup. Split the cup. Split the cup. So someone's trying to find the balance. But it's and then you got the King of Swords here. It's a very cold, aloof energy. Somebody very detached. There's definitely a warning here. I smell weed right now. I don't know what's up with that. I just got a big whiff of weed. It's not. I don't smell. It's gone now. There's somebody at a distance that somebody is keeping their child distant. Someone's keeping their child away from somebody or something. But that's not really an issue. I don't see that as an issue. The issue is something's dead and done, and it's time to move the fuck on. And then I see the green thing. You know what I mean? So even keeping the child from somebody, I don't even see that being an issue. It's the lies. It's how something else is going down. It's sneaky. It's this moon, it wants to expose something. And this card usually speaks the truth. So somebody could be speaking the truth or telling the truth to somebody, and then it kind of turns dark and ugly, but it looks like it's being kept and it looks like it's being hidden. Like, because somebody is definitely keeping the past at a distance, and it's either away from children or away from somebody else, as if you are being hidden. Like someone doesn't want you to meet the kids or the family. They're definitely keeping a distance, keeping you at bay. This could be very threatening energy, especially if this is a Leo in the shadow side of Leo and Pisces. It's a nasty energy. But here's the thing, whatever this is, you can't keep that. You can't keep that dim. So I don't know if there's a lesson that needs to be learned here with the death card, but it feels like a threat. Yeah, see, there's a lesson. Like nothing can grow here. Like even the communication, the tower. Yeah, see, someone's trying to avoid the tower. There's nothing can grow there anymore. I don't know if somebody was still trying to get something to grow, but it's like stop sitting there. Whatever you were investing in, there's no growth, there's no sun, there's no vitality. Communication sucks. It's dim. It's silent treatment in a way. Like and then it's like avoiding communication, avoiding telling somebody, avoiding confrontation, avoiding drama. Like, but it's like it's like you can ward that energy off. There's no need to avoid this. So this isn't like good vibes, guys. It's not. It's very sneaky. Communicate. Someone's lying to their children or somebody else in regards to the past, keeping them at bay. But there's way more than that. Whatever this is like I said, it's dead. There's no growth, there's no sun, there's no vitality. Nothing can grow from this anymore. I would say put some work and effort into it if I saw it like this, because you invested enough time, but that's not your message. You've already invested way too much time in a situation that's dead and gone. And Spirit said wrap it up, because I can already feel myself getting frustrated as a reader in this energy, because it's somebody that just creates drama. So You got people that can nip this situation in the butt, and they're not. That's the problem. So let's move on to Virgo. It's pulling me to the other read. So didn't Leo bleed into Virgo? And I never say bleed in. So let's do Virgo. And then I'm probably going to separate the video and come back and do the other three. And I've been thinking about that since Cancer or Gemini for some reason. So I think that's what Spirit wants me to do. 207. I don't usually like splitting them though. Let's see. All right, Virgo. Full moon in Virgo. Oh yeah, there's going to be a full moon in Virgo. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of Virgo because it wants me to do another video for just Virgo. See, it's separating energies here. But you got the 7 of Swords right there. Overall energy, 8 of Swords. Yeah, see, 8 of Swords, 10 of Pence, 7 of Swords. Somebody's seeing somebody else's lies, so hopefully they can free themselves. You do have the Queen of Swords right here. Somebody's seeing the lies that are being told, the manipulation, the trickery. Again, that would be like being schooled. So this is seeing something. So the full moon in Virgo is going to enlighten energies. So if you're dealing with anybody who you're not talking to, or it's not making sense, or you can't figure it out, I would just keep your distance. I wouldn't even try to engage because somebody's not going to see something until the full moon. Somebody's going to see somebody's lies. Yeah, this energy is definitely going to be stressed out about something. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to come back in a little while. I don't know why. It just wants me to cut it off. So that's a big message. Like, something needs to just be fucking cut off. I'll be back, guys. Love you. And look at it's like I don't even want to cut it off. But that's the problem. Because I want to finish the video. But so I don't know what type of message that is. But like they want me to say cut it off. So somebody doesn't want to cut something off. And this is so fucking karmic. Somebody has to stand their ground. And be strong here. Somebody needs to be cut the fuck out of the picture. It's about to go down. It's going to get real ugly for any karmics holding on, for anybody holding on to anything karmic. Let's just put it that way. It's going to get fucking ugly. And I'm going to do a solo Virgo read. But I think after the full moon, which wouldn't make much sense. See, I don't know what Spirit wants me to do here. Jesus. Yeah, right now someone feels like stuck. So it's like I just heard full moon eclipse. So somebody's going to get eclipsed out. Someone's going to feel like an eclipse type energy, which can be fucking brutal. That can send you through a freaking washing cycle like you wouldn't fucking believe, like rags. Like Jesus, that's like a universal takeout. I'll be back once I figure out what they want me to do with this. Love you guys. Bye.